can't believe I did this. I want the old video back. I am not in a rush. I want to be on here for at least 30 minutes, 35 minutes, okay? So I'm going to warm up with a collective read, and then I'm going to start with all signs. All right. I want to ask if the message resonates with you guys, that you would follow my page, okay? Trying to reach a certain amount of followers so that I can start getting monetized on TikTok. And what better way to do that than with tarot? All right. So like I said before, we're going to start with a collective read. We're going to warm up. Collective means that it's not for any particular sign. It's for anyone that may resonate, okay? If it resonates with you, it does. If you find that the messages that I give partially resonate with you, don't make the part that doesn't resonate with you, don't make it fit, okay? I see a lot of endings coming up, but this could just be fall season. This could be Libra season as well, coming into Scorpio season. All right. What's influencing this Ten of Swords? Yeah. A lot of connections that you had in the past, you don't really resonate with them as much as you used to. Okay. A lot of the offers that you used to take before, you're not taking them now. All right. Some of these things are not emotionally fulfilling to you. All right. Some of these connections that you had with people or places, or even, you know, habits. Okay, because we can't forget about the habits. All right. Some of these things, they're just not resonating with you the way that they did in the past. All right. Some of you guys could be working on yourself to become more stable. All right. And this is a collective read to warm up. All right. I think before, like in the past, I think that the thing was, or the issue was, that you had a lot of people around you that were low-key jealous of you. Okay. Some of you guys picked up on this energy, but some of you didn't. Okay. For the ones of you that did pick up on this energy, I see you leaving, or you left a situation. Some of you guys were involved in a situation that was just a lot of like drama, backstabbing. You know, this could be friends, family, this could be work, career, okay? It could be anything. All right. The thing about it is, when you don't resonate with the people around you the way that you used to, it's like, why allow someone in your energy? You know, because after a while, what happens is these people start to steal our energy, okay? They start to drain our energy, all right? Because, no. A lot of you guys were around people that were pulling you down, pulling your energy down. All right. The thing about it is some of you guys could have people watching you or hating on you because you bossed up, okay, with this King of Wands energy. All right. Some of you guys bossed up when it comes to work or your career, or some of you guys actually bossed up when it came to a relationship, okay? Some of you guys found your counterpart or your soulmate, all right? This could have been someone from your past or someone that you always had a connection with. Whoever this person is, if this is the case for you, you guys went through a lot, okay, during the span of your connection. And you both had to mature. It wasn't just the other person. You too. You had to mature too, collective. All right. But now I'm seeing that in the near future, you know, if this is not already in your energy, a lot of you guys can be expecting for someone to try to make it official with you. All right. This has been coming out a lot for the collective. All right. It came out for one of my readings, my water sign readings for Scorpio. But I also read it as if it was Scorpio season. Okay. So something pertaining to Scorpio season, something could happen. You could be dating a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio. All right. If this person is in the sun sign Scorpio, this person has Scorpio energies. If this is not, you know, a person, this is just the energies that you guys are currently in, to where there's a lot of transformations going on. Like I said before, you're not connecting with people from your past anymore. It's like that the vibe is not there anymore, okay? And you disconnected yourself, not necessarily because you wanted to, or because, you know, you didn't like the people or the person or the job or whatever. It's just that that vibe wasn't there, you know. And why force something? You know, why force a feeling? Why force or be somewhere where you feel uncomfortable, you know? Because those are creating energies too. And you're sending a message out to the universe when you allow yourself to stay in a situation that makes you feel uncomfortable, that that's what you want, okay? So some of you guys, it was in your best interest to walk away from a situation that just didn't vibe with you anymore, all right? And there's nothing wrong with it. I don't care what it is, who it is. It could be your family. It could be, you know, a romantic partner. It could be a job. It could be anything, okay? It could just be, like I said before, we can't forget about the habits, okay? Drinking, going out, you know, gambling, or, you know, just the way that we think about things constantly. You know what I'm saying? And this becomes part of our behavior, okay? Something has shifted within you. And now you're on a different vibration. Some of you guys have ascended, okay? And to be part of my collective, and I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because, baby, trust me, I'm not. All right? But for the messages that Spirit give me for the collective, this is for people that are already on a journey of ascending, of wanting to do better in life, okay? Show me more of the energies. And like I said before, I know the title says tarot, all signs, but what I'm doing, I'm warming up with a collective read, okay? And allowing some of you guys to come in. And then I'm going to start with all signs. I'm going to start with Aries and work my way down through Pisces. All right? My goal is to get more followers. All right? Follow me, I'll follow you back. All right. A lot of you guys are just seeking stability. All right. You're seeking stability. You want that security in life. that, you know, I mean, everybody wants security and stability, you know, but it's just like you have gotten to a point, I don't know, it doesn't matter how old you are, but you have gotten to a point to where it's like some of the things that used to matter in the past, that used to fulfill you in the past, they don't do it anymore. These offers that come in, you don't see any value in them, okay? And you're like, if it's not about my stability or my well-being, if we can't like have this balance of give and take, then I'm not interested. All right, a lot of you guys have been really working on yourself. Okay, show me the outcome, please, for the collective. What is the outcome? And then we're gonna recap on this message. This is what came out. I don't like when two cards come out, okay? But some of you guys are being advised to continue to follow your intuition, because your intuition is going to be what is going to make you stable and make you feel secure. All right. Some of you guys are going to be connecting with people that resonate with you. You know how people talk about soul tribes and stuff like that. A lot of you guys are going to be connecting with your soul tribe. All right. Some of you guys have children. I don't know, I'm just picking this up. Some of you guys have children and you want to have something to offer for your children, like a legacy. All right. And you notice, or you realize that, you know, being on the path that you were on, that's not going to get you where you need to be. Okay. Outcome card, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. So some of you guys you are. If this resonates with you, you are going to be in a more balanced place with your finances, okay? But like the card said, you have to follow your intuition. Stop asking advice for people that you don't even know whether they like you or not. Just because people be around you every day, that don't mean they like you, okay? People could be giving you ill intent or ill, you know, information or advice on purpose. So be very mindful of the information that you receive, the advice that you receive for people. All right. I'm seeing that some of you guys are concerned about your, you know, your decision making. All right. And that's probably why that High Priestess card came out. All right. And like I said before, some of you guys need to be very mindful of who you are speaking to, because the High Priestess is also about secrets. Sometimes it's best not to talk to anybody about what you got going on or what you have planned. Okay. Because people could be like counteracting against you. All right, let's see. You could be a Leo. And I did get the Pisces, the High Priestess card. But I have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, heavy fire. Like I said, Leo. But this could also be Aries or Sagittarius as well. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am Magical Jones. All right. This channel here is not called Wisdom and Guidance, but my YouTube channel is called Wisdom and Guidance. I'm so used to saying, this is Wisdom and Guidance, and I am Magical Jones. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with the all signs. All right. I want to be on here for at least 30 minutes. Okay. We're going to pull from the Mystic Black Rose Oracle deck. These are situational cards, okay? Spirit, first of all, I ask that you protect my energy. I ask that you protect the energy of those viewing, of the collective. I ask that you use me as a vessel, an instrument of communication for the collective, for all signs. Okay? I ask that you decrease my ego and increase my intuition so that the messages will be messages of love, peace, guidance, wisdom, clarity. All right? Even hope. I'm hearing hope for someone, okay? You guys, you know, we're all on different journeys in life. Some of us, we go through, and I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm just being led to say it, okay? Some of us go through depression, okay? We feel like life is a little much, a little overbearing, okay? But I want to reassure you, okay, that we all go through those phases in life and that you are not alone, okay? You do have a soul tribe, but you have to trust your intuition, okay? You have to stop procrastinating when your intuition is telling you to reach out to a certain person or just even to go towards a certain person, all right? I don't know who that was for, but, you know. All right, we're going to do this again. And then we're going to start with Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for Aries at this time? What is the message that you have for Aries, Spirit? Pursuit, chase, perseverance, hunt down, resilience. Okay. Some of you guys are chasing your dream. Okay. You're chasing your dream and you're being advised not to let anything stand in your way. All right. Some of you guys are actually being led by your intuition. Okay. With that owl being there. Okay. There's something about wisdom. Okay, that guides you. Some of you guys, you could be surrounded by your ancestors or just older people. Okay, show me more. Yeah, some of you guys are, wow, some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo or a Pisces. Virgo and Pisces are opposite signs. All right, you could be a Virgo or a Pisces dealing with an Aries. All right. But definitely know that at this time you're being divinely guided. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of wisdom right here. All right. Some of you guys could have isolated yourself from people and just went into this hermit mode, all right? Because you're having an awakening. Aries, a lot of you guys are having an awakening, all right? There's something significant about the full moon, okay? Or the moon period, all right? Also be mindful that there is something about your intuition, okay? And this came out in the collective, okay? There's something about your intuition. You need to listen to your intuition. There's something about your intuition that's going to guide you towards success, towards what it is that you're trying to achieve, all right? Because you're being resilient, all right? And you're not giving up. All right. And that could just be that fire energy within you. You are Aries. All right. All right. After Aries, we have Taurus. Spirit, what is the message for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus. Show me the energy surrounding Taurus. You guys, I am an Aries Taurus cusper. Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Show me the energy surrounding Taurus at this time. What is it that Taurus needs to know? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are moving, okay? Or you have moved, okay? You're having an environment change. Empty shell. Some of you guys are leaving home. Wow, that resonates. Okay? With some Tauruses that I know. Alright? It says you're moving. You're relocating. Alright? Some of you guys could be traveling as well. Okay? If you're not moving homes, you could just be traveling. Okay? But I see some of you guys just leaving home. Okay? Maybe you're moving somewhere that has more space or that is more convenient. Okay? Yeah. Show me why this Seven of Wands came out for Taurus about moving. The Seven of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are defending something or someone. This could just be your own energy, okay? You could have fire in your chart, okay? Yeah, because you're not happy. You weren't happy where you were, okay? Or you're not happy where you are. If you guys are thinking about moving and you just hadn't made up your mind, you know, I can't make a decision for you, but the cards are saying that it's going to be in your energy. A move is in your energy. Okay, give me one more for Taurus. 7 and 5. What's that? 12. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. There was some instability at where you are or where you're going. Some of you guys are moving jobs. You're relocating when it comes to your job. Y'all, these cards just went all crazy on my ass. Alright. So this doesn't necessarily have to be home, Taurus. You could be relocating for a job, okay? Some of you guys are just deciding to travel. But someone, either you or someone in your energy is moving, alright? You're not happy. Some of you guys feel like you have to defend yourself. You have to protect something that you find valuable to you, okay? Whatever this is to you, alright? I'm not going to make these messages that long because I have 12, okay? After Taurus, we have Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you guys wouldn't mind showing me some love, I would appreciate it. Sharing the live feed. Alright. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome too. Alright. Show me the energy surrounding Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the messages that Gemini needs to hear right now? Some of you guys are clashing with someone because of differences. Alright, you can't agree. Okay? Some of you guys are just on different pages now. Alright? And you feel like whatever this is that you guys are going through is it's like irreconcilable, if I'm saying that word right. You know what I'm saying? It's like it can't be fixed, okay? A lot of you guys, your emotions have been stirred up, or the person that you're dealing with, your emotions have been stirred up, okay? Some guys could have actually got physical, all right? Because with these emotions and with that Gemini energy, baby, I don't know. I don't know. Because I know Gemini don't play all that. All right. Now, we all are, you know, mature enough to know that just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean that you have to put your hands on them. Okay? Some of you guys could have been faced with that. Maybe somebody threatened you or whatever. But whatever this was, it was like somebody tried the hell out of you, Gemini. And you had to show them what it was. They triggered something within you that has to do with your emotions, okay? Something that you felt like you had control over, all right? Hey, look, we all are human. Yep. Look at this that fell on the floor. The Knight of Swords. Okay? What is the Knight of Swords? That conflict energy, that fast communication. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Maybe it was long due. Okay? Maybe it was long due. Maybe it was time for you to let somebody know where they stood. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay? If not a Capricorn, this is just someone who is just very toxic and controlling. Okay? And I guess maybe they thought that they was going to control you. And that wasn't the case. Okay? Yeah. Oh, God. What y'all got going on, Gemini? We got the Knight of Swords, the Devil, and the Death card. Death is transformation, okay? Sometimes it could actually be a literal death, okay? Be mindful because this could be predictorial. Hopefully I didn't make up a word. But, you see how he got that sword in his hand? He like, who the fuck you think you talking to? You know what I'm saying? You think you toxic. I'm going to show you toxic. You think you want to control somebody, baby? You can't control me. You could be on the Taurus, Gemini cusp. All right? You could be dealing with, like I said, a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Yeah, for some of you guys, someone wanted to control you. They wanted to control your money. And they knew how to press your buttons, okay? To get you riled up. And guess what? You were in the right place. They were in the right place at the right time, or you was in the right place at the right time. Because I see that some of you guys let somebody have it, honey. And I don't condone violence, but sometimes we do have to put people in their place. Okay? Don't cross me. Okay? I'm grown just like you grown. If you want respect, baby, you gonna respect me. All right. See, now spirit kicking in. All right. After Gemini, we have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you guys are welcome. Cancer, I'm feeling a lot of you guys have blocks. You could actually have blocked someone, or you have blocked your emotions or your energy off from somebody. Okay? I'm feeling like your chest being stuck out. This is what I'm picking up right now. Okay? So some of you guys are like in your, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I just feel like a lot of us, a lot of people, a lot of the collective are just in a energy to where we're standing up for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? There's no more of this delusional, you know, taking advantage of me type BS. Okay? Cancer, and I see this energy with you. Show me the energy surrounding Cancer. Someone writes, ooh. Yep. Because you feel like somebody was playing with your heart. Okay? Stringing you along. Some of you guys, somebody probably told you that they was pregnant. Okay? And they wasn't. Or you need to be mindful that someone is not going to be around you and trying to be intimate with you to get you pregnant. Or Cancer, this could be you. Okay? Take it as it resonates. But yeah, some of you guys feel like I'm not the one. And remember, I said I feel you poking your... Yeah, a lot of you guys are blocking your heart, your emotions from someone, because you picking up that this person is playing with you, or these people. Okay? If this doesn't have to do with love, this is just people, period. Okay? Just playing in your energy, playing in your face. And you like, look, I don't have time for this. If I show you respect, then I expect for you to show me the same respect in return. All right? Show me the energy surrounding Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are your energies? That is your energy, man. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The zodiac sign of Cancer. The cards ain't gonna lie, honey. Some of you guys are taking your power back. Okay? You're taking your power back. Yep. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay? Or this is just you learning the benefits of balancing your emotions. Okay? I mean, you are a water sign, you know, and water signs or cups energy are about our emotions. All right? You just feel like you have just given so much of yourself. All right? To where it's like you see now that you have to cut off your energy. Either you're going to have to cut off your energy from people or access to yourself from people, or you're going to continue to be hurt. Okay? So I see a lot of you guys just being able to see through the illusion, like I was saying before. All right? And you're moving out of this stormy water into something more calm. Okay? Some of you guys could be going towards an air sign or just being more logical than emotional. Okay? Alright, Cancer. Some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini, or you could be on a Gemini-Cancer cusp. Alright, after Cancer, we have Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages that you have for the zodiac sign of Leo? Like I said, you guys, I am here to make this quick. I'm not really trying to answer no questions. Not on this one. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I start answering questions, you're going to see my Cash App. Okay? Or my PayPal information on there. But this is just really me giving you guys some wisdom and some guidance. Okay? Alright, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the energies surrounding Leo? What is it that Leo needs to know at this time? Ooh. Who being sneaky? Who being sneaky? Who being sneaky? Fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. Okay, so Leo, either this is you or this is someone that has been watching you, stalking you, or trying to know what you got going on. Okay, somebody could feel like you're leading them on, or that you just ain't got time for them. So they're going to pry their self into your energy. Okay, and make these little fake profiles. So if you guys are getting these notifications or like random friend requests, some of you guys are getting random calls from numbers that you don't know, Leo. Okay, this is someone that you know. All right, and if for whatever reason they call you from their actual number and you don't answer, oh, you better believe they're gonna make a what you call those text now. Okay, They're making all kind of accounts to see what you got going on. Or Leo, this could be you. Take it as it resonates. I'm not here to judge nobody either. I'm just here to give the messages. All right. Show me what's going on with Leo and this sneaky energy. Okay. This could, for some of you guys, this could have something to do with someone at work. Okay. Trying to see what you got going on. All right. Somebody that you used to be close to at work and you don't talk to them no more. And because you don't talk to them no more, they think that they're going to be able to create a fake profile or create some kind of like text now number or whatever and see what you got going on. Okay. Some of you guys are getting random texts from people. It might say hey or hello or, you know what I'm saying? Now, I'll tell you what, I have Leo as my rising sign, okay, when it comes to Vedic astrology. And when I tell you, I've been getting all kind of like text messages and like calls from random people. And I know, we all know that there are scammers out there that call us and all this other type of stuff. But Leo, some of you guys have someone that you actually know that is trying to pry into your energy, get some information on you. Okay. Some of you guys, this is someone that you're actually dealing with. Okay. And they feel like you're cheating on them. So now they're going through your phone. All right. Hey, I don't know, because I don't go through nobody's phone. So I don't expect nobody to go through my phone. So I'm not going to say put a lock on your phone. You know what I'm saying? And don't be leaving your phone around people that you don't trust. Okay? Because people will pick your phone up and go through, especially if you get a phone call, your phone ring, and you got your phone laying down, and they right there and they see your phone, they gonna, trust me, they gonna be like, who the hell is this calling Leo? Let me see. And some of them gonna be as bold as to answer the phone. Who is this? Hello, can I speak to Leo? This is someone that you're in a connection with. All right. Someone sees you as their 10 of cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone that you have pregnant, you could have children by. Okay. Leo, for some of you guys that are dealing with a feminine energy, or you are feminine energy, someone feels like you have options. Okay. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Libra as well. All right. This is mother energy as well. This is nurturing energy. All right. For some of you guys, I don't know. This is kind of like, but as a parent, I have children, but my children grown. Okay. I have grandchildren. But when I'm concerned about my children, sometimes my ears do get big. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through their stuff. I would never do that, like invade their privacy. But my ears get big to where, like, if they're talking to somebody or, you know, something's going on, I'm like trying to be inquisitive as to what the fuck's going on with my baby. Okay? So some of you guys are dealing with a mother figure that feels like, ooh, some of you guys, your mother is telling you that you need to settle down. What I see? This is the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Some of you guys, your mother feel like you too out there and you need to settle down. Okay? They want you to settle down. Some of them could have their eye or know personally a water sign. Okay? That would make a good match for you. And they feel like you have your options open. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time on Leo. Alright. But Leo, take the message as it resonates. and act accordingly. Okay? Act accordingly, because people be out here invading your privacy. Alright, after Leo, we have Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What y'all got going on, Virgo? I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I started with Aries, and now I am on Virgo. Okay? If you guys want to see more live readings from me, I do go live often on YouTube. But I'm trying to get more stuff going on here on TikTok. But they act like they be paying folks. I don't know. These be paid people. They be trying to get you to be in their app all the time and all this other type of stuff. And you'll never reach a quota or all this other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the people that reach all these views and stuff like that, they be paid. They already got paid. And they already got people that are automatically going to subscribe and to a certain, some of these people, y'all, don't get me to, you know, I don't want to get started. All right, that could be relevant though. Okay, Virgo. All right, somebody could be hyping themselves up around you. Okay, or somebody could be feeling like you hyping yourself up. All right, I'm not gonna say dim your light for nobody, but just be a little mindful, okay, of the energies that you have around you, okay? Because if people start, you know, their eyes start turning green, you know, literally, some of you guys could actually know somebody whose eyes turn green. But for me, especially when it has to do with the tarot, green eyes is a sign of envy, okay? So Virgo, be very mindful that you don't have people around you that envy you. Okay? And some of you guys are on an uptick. Alright? And you could just be celebrating yourself. And they hating on you. Okay? Wishing bad on you. Alright, what is this lot? Missing pieces, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. Show me more about this locked heart. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, because Cancer has some blocks on their hearts too, okay? They not dealing with it no more either. Okay. Virgo, some of you guys are just like, some of you guys, Virgo, you just feel like, if you're single, okay, you feel like you want that person for you, okay? You really want that person for you, and you feel like when you find that person, your life is going to be complete, okay? I don't know how old you are or how mature you are or what you have went through in life, because age don't really matter, all right? Experience matters, okay? I will tell you this, when you have to deal with yourself, Virgo, and another person's energy, I don't know whether you have children. Some of you guys, your children left home and now you feel lonely. I'm picking that up, okay? Some of you guys feel like your children don't call you like they used to. They don't communicate with you, okay? Some of you guys feel like you want to be closer. You want that bond back with someone that you were once close to, okay? It's like a piece of you is missing. Okay, this doesn't necessarily have to do with children. It could be a loved one. Some of you guys, unfortunately, you could have lost someone recently. All right, someone could have ascended to another dimension or whatnot. Okay, they could have passed on, transitioned. And you just can't find yourself moving forward, okay? For some of you guys, it's like it took a piece of you. That's for some of you guys. Let me see what the advice and what the message is for you, Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are just detached from someone that held a significant part of your heart, okay? Someone that you actually care for a lot. This person didn't necessarily have to transition on, but you guys are not in communication. You're not in contact, okay? And you just feel incomplete. Show me the energy surrounding Virgo, y'all. My intuition. When my sinuses do that, excuse me, I hate that when I have to clear my sinuses on live. But show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Virgo. Yeah. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or this is you trying to be logical or seeking some type of clarity or truth about a situation. Show me more. Ooh, Virgo. I'm hearing somebody done took you up through there. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Show me more. Okay. Show me more for Virgo. Libra. Was it Libra? No, Libra exactly, you guys. Leo just had this. I think it was Leo. Just had that 10 of Cups. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you the advice for you if that resonated with you. Okay. Some of you guys need to seek some type of clarity. Okay. Get some clarity. Matter of fact, speak your truth. Okay. Speak your truth. Or someone's going to come in to speak their truth. All right. And you're going to find out that this person wasn't detaching from you because they didn't love you or they didn't want to be bothered with you anymore. This person has something going on. Okay. This is why they detach. Can people communicate better? Yes, they can. But whatever this situation was that this person was going through, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who's like, they're very logical, okay? And when their emotions get involved, they kind of shut down, all right? The thing about it is with this 9 of Wands, I'm hearing again, somebody been took up through there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. I hope ain't nobody kids watching this. But somebody could have actually took you up through there. You know what I'm saying? Or you feel like somebody took you up through there. And then they kind of detached from you. And now you feel like, what the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? But I see that it's going to be... It's going to be some communication that comes in that's going to, it's going to dismiss this, okay? Whatever it is that you was feeling about that locked heart or like a piece had been missing pieces, okay? I see some of you guys being happy again, okay? Who was that? Virgo? That was Virgo. Wow. Some guys could be dealing also with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay. But some of you guys are learning a lesson about jumping to conclusions. All right. And balancing your emotions as well. All right. All right. After Virgo, we have Libra. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for tuning in. I have started with Aries. I don't know if during these live reads you can like scroll back to get to your actual sign. I know on YouTube you can. And I do. I'm old school. I love YouTube, but TikTok is supposed to be the new thing going on, and I'm just trying to get took up through there. I'm talking about with my followers and stuff. I ain't talking about Virgo took up through there. I ain't talking about that type of took up through there. Hold on, y'all. All right, Libra. Happy birthday. We are in Libra season. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the energies surrounding the zodiac sign of Libra? Whew. Some guys could feel like somebody is hexing you or put some type of a spell on you. Some guys are experiencing what they call bad luck. Okay? Now, before we get into all that, let me say, okay, that life is like a teeter-totter. Teeter-totter? Teeter-totter? Like a teeter-totter. How you say it? A teeter-totter? But we have our ups and we have our downs. Okay? Y'all, where's I'm picking up this country-ass accent from? Where the fuck? We have our ups and we have our downs. Okay? Now, some of you guys could just be experiencing a downside when it comes to a certain situation in your life. Okay? This doesn't always mean, Libra, that somebody is hexing you. Okay? Because people are so quick to say, oh, somebody put a spell on me. Especially if they know that someone is into spirituality. Libra, somebody could feel like you hex them or put a spell on them. Especially if you're into spirituality. Okay? This person could be experiencing like some type of like bad luck. Okay? Now, this is what my wisdom has given me when it comes to bad luck. Okay? Bad luck has a lot to do with karma. Karma not in the sense of you reap what you sow, but karma in the sense of, baby, you gotta learn that lesson. Okay? You have to get it right. And until you get it right, anything that you do pertaining to this situation is not going to prosper. Okay? You're not going to have your way. Okay? And even if some of you guys do go and decide that you want to get somebody to do some work for you, you know what I'm saying? The universe, baby, you can lie to yourself, you can lie to other people, but you can't lie to God. Okay? You can't lie to the Creator. Okay? You have to learn the lessons. Okay? And this could be someone in your energy as well. Alright? Someone could be like, oh, I know Libra put this spell on me because they into spirituality. They do voodoo. And you ain't even from Africa. And this is what this is how ignorant people sound when they don't know what the hell they be talking about. Voodoo is an African religion. Hoodoo is an American religion. Okay? So first get your facts right. And then when it comes to this witchcraft, you know what I'm saying? What is witchcraft? It's just energy work. It's like speaking things, spells. We all do it. We all speak. Sometimes, Libra, you speak things on yourself and you don't even know it. Or sometimes whoever this is that's in your energy, oh, I need for you to pray for me, Libra, because I feel like somebody put a spell on me. Why? Why you feel like that? Okay? And as a practitioner, you should always ask the questions instead of always being concerned about the money. And I'm just being honest. Okay? I protect my energy because I'm just being honest. Okay? Because sometimes you can't erase people's karma. Okay? Sometimes people have to clear subconscious blocks that they have before they can see something in a clearer view. Okay? I don't know, y'all. Spirit was going off. Spirit snapping on somebody, Libra. I don't know if this is somebody in your energy or if this is just Libra season, because what that look like in the background? Don't that look like a pumpkin? Don't that look like a pumpkin? Halloween season, Scorpio season. What people do during Scorpio full moons? Oh, you don't know? Okay, good. Protect your energy. That's what they do. Protect your energy. Show me more of the energy surrounding, yeah, Libra. Some of you guys need to protect your energy, or that's the best advice that you can give somebody, okay? Or to get some type of clarity of their subconscious. Somebody is dealing with, you could be dealing with a Pisces, because I'm picking up like moon energy. They're being like eluded, okay? Someone's being eluded because they don't see the clear picture, okay? I'm picking up Sagittarius energy too. All right, show me more about Libra. Libra, y'all reading is longer than, yeah. Some guys are dealing with an Aries, but Aries is your opposite sign, okay? Some people say that the Fool is also associated with Aquarius, okay? So Libra, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries. All right. Some of you guys are wanting to take a adventure or go on a journey of learning about spirituality, and you want to start with witchcraft. That's your business. That's your right, if that's what you want to do. But always, always, always know, no matter what side you're on, you always have to protect your energy. Okay, show me more for Libra. The one thing about energy, baby, energy don't lie. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Some of you guys are dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For a small amount of you, okay? Someone is in their glory, okay? They're in their glory. They're very self-sufficient, okay? They're working on themselves, all right? Could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could be on the Virgo Libra cusp. But it's something about this Scorpio energy now. I'm telling y'all, okay? I'm just hearing protect your energy, Libra. All right? For very few of you, okay? Because when I see this card here, this is not the Empress, okay? And this is not the Queen of Pentacles. She's not a queen, but she's very self-sufficient. She provides for herself. And Libra, somebody around you feels like you got everything, okay? They feel like, and they're jealous. Some of you guys got Virgo in your chart, or you're on the Virgo Libra cusp. Somebody's working on some type of, and I hate to say that, but when I get it, I have to say it, okay? Somebody's working on something, okay? Now, the thing about it is, what I'm hearing is something's going to backfire. If someone is trying to manipulate your energy or cause some type of harm towards you, it's definitely going to backfire. Libra, if this is you, this is a warning. Okay. All right. After Libra, we have Scorpio. Hold on, y'all. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I am Magical Jones. I would say that this is wisdom and guidance, but this is not my YouTube page. But all my messages are about wisdom and guidance. So I love to say that regardless of where I am. I need a shot. Somebody say, hey, let me take my shot too. Go ahead, baby. Ain't nobody mad but the devil. All right, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, there's a lot going on in you guys' energy, especially during your season, during your birthday season. Like, normally, there's a lot of, like, proposals going on in the springtime or in the summertime. But I don't know what it is about Scorpio season. A lot of people are going to get proposed to. Okay? There's something about transformation. Okay? About you guys' energy. Even though Scorpio, I believe you guys' energy is Mars, but I think that it's more relevant to Pluto. Okay? It is. It is. All right. There's a lot of, like, shifting going on. All right? There's a lot of shifting going on. Show me the energy surrounding Scorpio. Surrounding Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Some of you guys are going to have so much going on that you're not going to be able to handle it all. Okay? I'm seeing, like, if you have your own business, I'm seeing business. I'm feeling business picking up. Okay? I felt a swelling when I had the cards in my hand. Okay? I felt a swelling. Like, oh, this is too much for me to hold. For some of you guys, you could be feeling overwhelmed. I'm picking up Sagittarius energy. Okay? Some of you guys could be on the Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. Alright? But there's something about your intuition and your dreams, Scorpio. Alright? This is more related to, what's going on? Why? Drag the puzzle piece. Y'all, TikTok tripping. They tried to end my damn live. What the hell? How do you expect for me to be on here for like 30 or more minutes if you're going to end my live? Okay. But this is more like Pisces energy. But there's a tethering. I'm picking up as above, so below for you guys. I'm picking up like these 5D relationships or connections, these past life relationships or whatever. I'm picking up that they're going to be manifested, okay? And that could be that transformation, okay? Some of you guys are having dreams about things, about people, okay? Some of you guys, your heart, you feel your heart longing. You could be dealing with a Virgo. But I feel your heart, it feels like your heart is longing for someone. And if that's the case for you, it's because this person or this soul, this energy is also longing for you. I don't know if you guys believe in twin flame connections or not. Okay? But for some of you guys, this is a soulmate. I'll say that to keep it simple. Okay? Some of you guys are going to be brought together. Okay, you're going to be connected with a soulmate. Like, it's like a divine union. Okay, and maybe this is why I'm picking up a lot of like marriage or whatnot during Scorpio season. I don't know. Let it resonate with you the way it does. Show me more of the energy surrounding Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. If you have recently walked away from connection or emotionally detached from a love connection, it's because you're about to be connected to someone else. Okay, show me more. Some of you guys, this could be something to do or have something to do with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this is the King of Wands, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine energy. Okay, it could be a feminine energy. But this is someone who is definitely a go-getter. Okay, this is someone who, you could be connecting with someone who works a lot. Okay, I don't know, maybe some of you guys sit in the house a lot and you feel like you want to connect with someone who wants to adventure in life. Okay, this could be that fire energy, or if you're involved with a fire sign, something about your birthday or in Scorpio season, it's going to be more active. Okay, things are going to be more active. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles for you, Scorpio. The thing about it is, some of you guys could have Taurus. Well, Taurus is your opposite sign. Okay, so I was going to say some of you guys could have Taurus in your chart, because with this Seven of Pentacles, this is someone like, can I afford to do this? Let me see what my money look like. Can I afford to go on this trip, on this vacation? Can I afford to relocate or move? Okay. Some of you guys, there's something involving a pregnancy too, because, you know, she's pregnant in this card. Okay. This is creativity. All right. So there is abundance. There is abundance in your energy, Scorpio. You just have to trust the process. All right. And don't be so stuck in your energy to where it's like, you know, I'm so used to just watching things pass me by. I don't know. Only you know. I would say take a risk on yourself. All right. After Scorpio, we have Sagittarius. I hope you guys are enjoying the reads. I am Magical Jones. This is wisdom and guidance. All right. I give messages to the ascending collective, or those that are just starting to ascend, or maybe you don't even know that you're ascending, but you are. Sagittarius, some guys could have a sinus infection. Okay, and I know that my sinuses was dealing with me before, but I just picked up, some of you guys are dealing with a sinus infection. You might think that it's something more serious, but really what it is a sinus infection. Some of you guys have a post-nasal drip, and it has your throat like what's going on? Like, I don't know. Like, we grown, right? Yeah, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that, Spirit. But if you have recently eating something, if you have ate something recently, and you're like, oh, that was no good, and your throat start hurting, then you might be like, oh. But some of you guys, check your sinuses or your whatever, okay? We are in that season as well, okay? Y'all terrible. Y'all are terrible. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sagittarius. What are the energies surrounding Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What y'all got going on? I don't know. Well, I don't know whether Sagittarius is like move off of emotions or if they just move off of passion. Okay? But some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's very emotional, because I don't see this being you. Okay? If this is you, then that's because you have water in your chart. Alright? Or you have just went through something that's very emotional. We all get emotional sometimes. Okay? Emotions make us cry sometimes. Emotions make us sad sometimes. Emotions Who's seen that song? Is it Drew Hill or anyway? Y'all get the point, okay? If you know R&B. Emotions, alright? Some of you guys could be hearing that song, or some of you guys could have heard that song recently. Some of you guys are going to be hearing that song and you're going to be like, okay? And what's going to happen is it's going to trigger. Something's being triggered within you, okay? Sagittarius, who crashing out? Who is crashing out? And you like, this is not me. This is not normally me. I don't normally care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some of you guys are going to be triggered to a point to where your emotions are going to be stirred up. Now, I will tell you this. Anytime something is triggered within you, that means that it needs to be addressed. Okay? Something within you concerning your emotion needs to be addressed. There's something that you're feeling or a situation that you dealt with in your past that you kind of probably swept under the rug. Okay? And something has previously happened and now you're feeling all emotional. For some of you guys, it has nothing to do with triggers and past events. For some of you guys, you're just evolving. Okay? You're evolving. You're changing. Okay? You are. Show me more for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me more about the emotions or whatever Sagittarius needs to know. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Some of you guys feel like you can't provide the way that you desire to. Okay? Or your money just ain't the same. A lot of you guys' emotion is dealing with your stability. Okay? Or your ability your ability to be able to invest in something. This could be a family, okay? If you're masculine and you're a husband and you have a family, something could have happened. You know, maybe you're in between jobs. It happens to everybody, honey. It's not just you, okay? It's not what happens to us. It's how do we handle what happens to us while it's happening. Okay? And that's very important because the energies that we act in, okay, these are the energies that we're going to attract to us. Okay? Be mindful of your emotions. Okay? Some of you guys have already mastered this. Okay? And you understand more about the laws of the universe. Okay? Whether it's the law of attraction or what. Okay? You're understanding that your emotions are what attract things and manifest things to you. Okay? Show me more for Sagittarius. If you don't know, then you're about to know. Okay? Yeah. Some of you guys are conflicted within yourself. because of your stability, okay? And it has a lot to do with whether you are able to provide either for yourself, okay? Some of you guys could have been well off in the past, but now things are changing. Things are shifting, okay? Things are shifting, all right? As above, so below, okay? Also, be mindful. We lead by our emotions, by our reactions as well, okay? So be very mindful of that, okay? Show me more for Sagittarius. Yeah. You're being advised to put yourself in a calmer state of mind, okay? Especially if you find yourself constantly conflicted within when it comes to whatever this is about your money, about your self-worth, about your family, you know what I'm saying, about how things are going on. Your emotions are going to control a lot of your reality, okay? All right, so be mindful of that, okay? Be mindful that you don't get caught up in this energy right here, okay? We are all human, and we all become conflicted within. We get to a crossroad in life, and we don't know what we want to do, okay? This doesn't necessarily have to be an external conflict, but for some of you guys, it is, okay? For some of you guys, you have to confront somebody about your money, okay? Could be a Capricorn. I don't know. Let it resonate with you. Could be a Taurus or a Virgo. Let it resonate with you the way that it does, okay? Somebody is triggering you by their stability. Don't let your emotions get involved, okay? After Sagittarius, we have Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. They call you the GOAT, okay? The greatest to ever do it. The greatest of all times. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the messages for Capricorn? Show me the energy surrounding the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome as well. You guys take the messages as they resonate, okay? If it's not your story, it's not your story, okay? Somebody's moving or just moved. Show me the energy surrounding Capricorn. Taurus had that. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. If someone's moving or has just recently moved. Show me the energy surrounding... Soulmates. Either you feel like somebody is a soulmate, or somebody feels like you are their soulmate, or you're seeing soulmates interact. I don't know. It says the one, deep love, spiritual connection, and life partner. I'm telling you, y'all, it's something about this Scorpio season, okay? It's something about this Scorpio season that a lot of people are going to connect. I don't know where Venus is. I'm not really that much into astrology as I am into, like, zodiacs. But, some guys, Capricorn, you could be feeling like you found the one, or someone in your energy. You feel like they found the one. Somebody could be getting married. You could be getting news of a marriage or engagement. Someone could be coming to you saying, I found the one, or they're the one. Oh, grown debt. That kind of threw me off. Because because who is the one? The one? The one and only? I'm just playing, yeah. Someone could feel like they have found their life partner, okay? You could feel like you have a spiritual connection with someone, all right? This is a divine partnership, okay? It's like, ooh. That motherfucker flipped that. I ain't even shuffle. I'm telling you. Could be a water sign, but you are earth and your counterparts are water signs. Cancer is your opposite sign, but it could also be a Pisces or a Scorpio, or something could be going on in Scorpio season, like I keep saying. Ain't nobody gonna listen to me until it actually happens, but no. There's a divine union taking place, Capricorn. I don't know if this has anything to do with you or someone in your energy. I'm seeing Leo energy here with that lion there at the top. Normally, I don't know if normally this is the infinity sign. No, that's the strength card. That's the actual Leo card that has the infinity sign. Okay. So someone could be dealing with a Leo. Or you could have Leo in your chart. Or this person is just, they embody those Leo energies as far as like courage and confidence, that strength. Maybe this person gives you strength. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you around this person, it's like you feel like everything is okay. Okay? Some of you guys could be doing, like, feeling like you feel safe around this person. Show me more for Capricorn. I did collective in the beginning. These are all signs. I am currently on Capricorn. Why is this Seven of Swords here looking at Temperance? Okay. Be mindful, Capricorn, that you don't try to rush something to happen. Okay. Let things take place in divine timing. Okay. If you're cross-watching for a Capricorn, let things take their own time. Don't rush nothing. Don't try to control the situation. Okay. There's something that has to balance out between, if this has anything to do with a soul connection. Okay. For some of you guys, this is just you in your energy. Okay. And sometimes I read this water and fire balancing out the same way I read the Lover's card. Okay. Balancing out of energies. But there's something about divine timing, okay? But someone wants to manipulate the divine timing and you know, the balance. You have to let things happen in their own time, okay? Somebody could be rushing you to get married, or if you're a parent and you have a child that's maybe a water sign or air sign or a fire sign, Sagittarius in particular, okay? You can't rush divine timing, Capricorn. Things have to happen in their own timing, okay? Someone has to heal, okay? Because, as a matter of fact, whoever these two people are, they're healing each other, okay? This is a divine connection. Somebody feels like things are taking forever. Things are taking forever to happen, but you can't rush it. You can't. All right, after Capricorn, we have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I am Magical Jones, and this is Wisdom and Guidance. This TikTok is not, my TikTok account is not Wisdom and Guidance. But on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, it's Wisdom and Guidance. Okay, but that is my niche, wisdom and guidance. Okay, words of wisdom, words of guidance, clarity, love, upliftment, empowerment. Okay. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What y'all got going on? I need it. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Pisces, or you're on an Aquarius Pisces cusp. Some of you guys are having dreams, or your intuition is kicking in. Okay. Somebody could be breaking out right here around their forehead area. I'm even seeing over here to the side. Okay. It's nothing that you need to be concerned about. This is just some energies shifting within you. Okay. It has a lot to do with your intuition. All right, Aquarius, and I'm drinking tequila for anybody that's interested or concerned or wants to know. It's tequila. I think I already did this, but you gotta be led by your intuition, yeah. Wow, I didn't even shuffle like that. Single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. Some of you guys are single and not available. Okay? Some of you guys have seen the dating pool and you're not interested. Okay? Some of you guys, you like, this is not my forte. Okay? If that's how you feel, stick with that. Okay? Don't force yourself. Don't let your friends and your family, oh, so when you gonna start dating? Or when you gonna, oh, we're gonna go on double dates. And then people talking about they going on double dates and they making you feel like you being left out. I'm not being left out of nothing. Okay? I'm not being left out of nothing because I done seen the dating pool. And I know that somebody done peed. Aquarius, some of you guys feel like the dating pool, like the options are tainted. It's not, no. It's not safe. It's not clean. This is how you feel, okay? If this is not you, then this is someone in your energy, okay? You could be dealing with someone that's single and you're asking them constantly, so when are you going to start dating? When are you going to get back out there? When I'm ready. When I see a potential, a suitor. Okay? Not because you want me to get out there. I can have fun by myself. I can Netflix and chill by myself, baby. All I need is some popcorn, some chips, some tequila, maybe a meal. Or sometimes, I don't know. I don't think Aquariuses eat like that, though. It's something about Aquariuses. The Aquariuses that I know, y'all diet is like, y'all don't eat like that. Y'all be on strict diets. Y'all are very particular about what y'all put in y'all body. Okay, so maybe not the chips and the popcorn, but definitely the Netflix and leave me the fuck alone. That's what I'm picking up for Aquarius. Yeah. This is your energy. Okay? Some of you guys are just reflecting. And you're like, I can't say that it's everybody. You know what I'm saying? So just because I can't find the right person or the right friends, or I don't connect with my family like that, I'm not going to say it's them, but I'm not going to say it's me either. Okay? So some of you guys are in a very, like, you're reflecting, almost like in a hermit mode. This right here, this card reminds me, this energy, the energy from this card reminds me of the hermit. Okay? Almost like the Fool too, because it's like, I want to start something new, but those past heartbreaks, those past disappointments, I don't know. I'm hearing men lie, women lie, something else lie, but energy don't lie. Okay? And some of you guys are very intuitive. Like I said, some of you guys could have Pisces in your chart. Okay? Or you could be on the Aquarius Pisces cusp. Tell me more for Aquarius. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. If this is not a fire sign, you're just focused on building yourself, okay? Like, building your drive for success, building your strength to achieve things. You know what I'm saying? So that you can become that Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? So that you can be self-sufficient and be happy. Because you have everything around you. And yeah, sometimes we like, oh, I got everything but love. But something is telling me, how about to say Sagittarius? But something is telling me, I was about to say Scorpio. But something is telling me, Aquarius, that some of you guys are not focused. You're not worried about love. Okay? If this is not you, this is somebody in your energy. They're not worried. Somebody is not worried about love. They're worried about this energy right here. Okay? They want to be more in control of themselves. Okay? Someone has been through, and this is not dark night of the soul energy or nothing like that, but that's just what I'm picking up. Okay? Because it's kind of dark around him. Okay? It's like he's in the ethers. And he's like, I need to figure myself out. I need to balance myself. I need to get myself together. I need to heal myself. I need to realize or figure out where is all this mental stuff coming from. Okay? So that I can be more in control of my life. Show me more for Aquarius. Yeah. So you have the Four of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. You don't want to be bothered. You're single. You're happily single. Okay? Some of you guys are. And if you are not, keep living. Okay? If you're single and you feel like somebody else is going to fill the void within you, Aquarius, keep living. Okay? And you're going to find out that no matter how many people come across your path, the only thing they're going to do is make you awaken. Okay? They're going to make you realize some things about yourself, about your worth, your stability, where you are in life. Okay? How other people view you, why they view you like that. Okay? For some of you guys, you already went through that, and this is why you're happily single. Y'all, I don't even know. Let me see how long we've been on here. I don't see the time. But I'm at Pisces. I'm at Pisces, y'all. And we made it through. Pisces is always my more spiritual sign. I don't know if it's because Pisces is like my moon, not my moon, but my, okay, in Vedic astrology, my Pisces or my Venus is in Pisces. In Western astrology, my Mars is in Pisces, okay? It's just something very spiritual and deep about when I connect with Pisces. I love you guys. I want to thank you for tuning in, okay? I hope I have gave you guys some type of clarity on your situation. If not, if you came in a little late, I hope that you're able to like pull the little thing down at the bottom of the screen to pull it back. Like I said, I don't know whether TikTok does that during live, but I know that YouTube does. And if they don't do it, then some of y'all should petition. I'm just playing. Don't stir no drama. Alright, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm hearing that some of you guys are just in chill mode. Okay? Some of you guys are in chill mode. You have detached from a lot of things. Some of you guys are working on yourself. Okay? And you're not worried about what other people got going on. Some of you guys, you would always give to other people. You would always like give your energy to other people. You would always put yourself in the middle of other people's stuff. But it's like now, for some of you guys, it's like, I can't do it. I gotta focus on myself, because if I see now that if I don't focus on myself, nobody else is going to. They're just going to constantly expect for me to show up. Okay? So some of you guys are not showing up the way that you used to for people. And people notice it. They notice it. So let's see what the cards have to say. What do the cards have to say for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Family. Some of you guys are dealing with a family situation. Starting a family, making a home, feeling safe and security. And if that resonated with what I was saying before, in this card, this energy from the family card, this is why some of you guys have pulled back your energy. Okay? Because you're focused on what's more valuable to you. Okay? You can't be a friend to every friend, because every friend ain't a friend to you. Done and said again. You can't be a friend to every friend, because every friend ain't a friend to you. Pisces. Some of you guys need to focus on your values, or this is what you're doing. You're focusing on what's worth it to you. Okay? Because some of you guys have went through some things to where people showed you exactly how they felt about you. Okay? When you have stepped in and you showed up for them, but then when it was time for somebody to show up for you, Pisces, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. So it's like you were expecting people to be you. Okay? You were expecting people to give the same type of energy that you give. And see, this is when we learn that we're unique. Okay? Because everybody can't give like you give. Everybody can't love like you love. Everybody can't see like you see. Okay? And then when you decide to pull back your energy and focus on the things that's more important, the things that actually bring value to you, then these people want to have a, you know, oh, you changed, or oh, why you You know what I'm saying? No, I'm focused on my family. I'm focused on the people that's focused on me. Okay? I'm focused on the people that's always been there for me, which are my children, my husband, my wife, my parents, whatever. Some of you guys have best friends that's been there, stand by whenever you need them. But there are some people, Pisces, that you guys have had connections with. And I'm picking up that this has to do with romance, love, dating. Okay? And then when you pull your energy back, they like, what's wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? You the one treating me like, or acting like I can't see your energy. And this is something that me, Magical Jones, this is something that I don't understand with people. If I tell you that I can read your energy and you keep playing in my face, what you think I'm going to do? Either at some point I'm going to tell you about yourself, or I'm going to pull my energy back. Because everybody don't believe that they can be seen. And there's some people out here that can see you. They can read your energy. And you be up here playing in people's face. And then when these people start acting or moving different, then you want to play victim. And Pisces, some of you guys are dealing with that situation. To where now you pull back your energy. And now these people, oh, what's wrong with you? Why you acting funny? I'm not acting funny. I'm acting accordingly. Okay? Which I should have done in the beginning. Show me more of the energy surrounding Pisces. I told y'all, Pisces, y'all do it for me. Y'all do it for me. Show me more of the energy surrounding Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I love y'all. Somebody said, I love you. I love you too. Show me more of the energy surrounding Pisces. Uh-oh, was that the Hierophant? Nope. The Knight of Cups. Pick and choosing where you offer your energy to. Okay? Be mindful that someone is not going to come in and play on your emotions to get you back on their side. Okay? Somebody... Now, this is the thing about people. Okay? We all benefit off of other people's energy. Okay? Especially when we're connected to them. Okay? Some people show us emotional support. Some people show us financial support. Some people show us how to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Some people show us a lot. Some people mirror us. Okay? Some people take us up through there. Who was that? Sagittarius? I don't know. But there's something about when you offer somebody or somebody has access to your energy and you pull it back. Again, I'm re-exhilarating that. Be mindful of a fire sign, Pisces, that's going to come in. Okay? Could be a fire sign with Earth. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm seeing fire. Okay? This could also actually be another water sign. Okay? Be mindful. Okay, first of all, let me finish that. Be mindful of someone coming in to try to sway you. Okay? What they call it, love bombing, okay, gaslighting, okay, all that, okay, knight in shining armor, okay, like this person, they're too good to be true. They offering you a cup of love, but the thing about it is, when you know what each card represents, then you know the energy. This is a knight. Okay? Knights don't stand still. Even the Knight of Pentacles doesn't stand still. It's slow and steady. So if you want any knight, you want the Knight of Pentacles. You don't want somebody to come in and love bomb you or tell you everything that they feel like you want to hear. Okay? Because they feel like they don't have access to you anymore. Show me more for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like I said, you could be dealing with a earth sign. I don't see earth, but I did see fire sign. And the reason that I did see fire sign, you see that gun on the side of him? That's a firearm. Okay? So, he's coming in to offer a cup of love, so-called love. We don't know what the fuck's in that cup. Okay? This is Don Juan. This is simping, pimping. Okay? This is someone who ain't got it like they think. They trying to make people feel like they got it. Okay? This is an illusionist. So they're going to come in and play on your emotions. But guess what? They're a knight. They're not a king. They're not going to stay. They may stay for a little while, but they're not going to stay forever. So this could be a test. See that damn horse? That motherfucker ain't even no damn horse. That's a pony. Dressed up as a fucking horse. That's a damn unicorn. This is somebody that's good at illusions. Making things look like something that is not. Okay. Show me more for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah. And I see the sun is clouded. Look at that. See back there in the distance, you see the sun, but you can barely see it because it's hazy outside. Okay? This is someone coming in. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra, but this is someone coming in to block your intuition. Okay? Someone knows what it is that you like. Okay? Things are not illuminated. You could be dealing with a Pisces, not Pisces, but a Scorpio too. Could be somebody at work. Okay? They see that you are putting all your energy into, like, Pisces. Okay? And I'm not going to spend all day on y'all reading. Okay? But you know how you go to work. Everybody got these little work husbands and work wives and work besties and all this other type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? These co-workers. This is something to get us through the day while we're at work. That's what people do. That's what I was told, at least. Okay? So, you could have been giving your energy to somebody at work. And now that you are not giving your energy to this person at work, you're giving your energy to family or the people that mean the most to you. You're not buying this person lunch no more. Pisces not buying me lunch. What? Pisces always buy me lunch. Like, me and Pisces always go, like, we take turns buying each other lunch. But now Pisces ain't even doing it no more. Pisces talking about they ain't got it like that. Pisces talking about they got to prioritize. Somebody see you working on yourself and wanting to ascend and work on your worth and your values and what's more important to you. And they're going to come in and try to distract you. Okay. This is a test. Give me one more for Pisces. And then, y'all, I'm out of here. All right. And then I'm out of here. I didn't get to read the chat. I might, before I end, I might go through I gotta pee. Pisces, sun, moon, rising in 8. Some of you guys could be seeing 8s, or you could be dealing with a Leo. Okay. Some of you guys have this. What I say about that moon? I didn't say nothing about the moon. I said this in this card right here. The sun was kind of like hazy in the background, like you can barely even see it. You know what I'm saying? The sun is there, but you can hardly even see it because it's so hazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the moon energy. And then this 8 of cups, it's like it's more, the moon is actually illuminated. Okay? We got 8. I don't know. Hold on. I ain't got my damn phone over here. I'm recording on my phone. But normally I have my other phone. But what are 8s about? Research or Google or whatever. Some people don't like Google. They say you can't research on Google or get no information off of Google. But whatever 8s are about. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. I keep getting Leo and Libra mixed up. I don't know why. It's something about Leos and Libras. Bonnie and Clyde type shit. I don't know. One throw the rock, the other hide the hand type shit. Okay. This is like divine. Okay. There are a lot of lessons, Pisces, that you guys are learning. Okay. And I'm about to end this soon. And I really appreciate everybody that stopped in. But Pisces, some of you guys have really learned a lot of valuable lessons about judging a book by its cover. What's valuable to me or what's important to me is not important to you. Or what's important to you is not important to me. Okay? One person working on a situation while the other one is like eluding the same situation, so somebody doesn't want to face what they got going on. Okay, their shadow side. All right. So some of you guys could be in a karmic connection with someone. This could be someone in your family. Okay. Some of you guys could be starting your own family or thinking about starting your own family. All right. Because you're tired of the gaslighting. I picked up a lot of gaslighting, a lot of love bombing, and all that other type of stuff, you guys. Anyway, I am Magical Jones. This is Wisdom and Guidance, even though it's not Wisdom and Guidance. But I am Magical Jones, so if you go on my page, it's just going to say Magical Jones. Okay. Follow me for more. If you support me, I'll do more readings. Sometimes I will actually take the time out and read the comments and actually answer questions, but I don't have the energy to do that right now. It's already 9:30. I hadn't even cooked my dinner, y'all. So I'll put y'all before my dinner. I put y'all first. So follow me. Okay. Stay tuned. Share. Love me. Follow me and I follow back. I do follow back, but if I go on your page and I see that you don't post nothing, the only thing that you do is repost other people's stuff, 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to follow you unless I know you personally. Okay? Because people actually do that. They don't post. They just repost a lot of stuff. All right, you guys. We did it. I love you. How do I get off of here?